This is a News Channel 15 special report.
Good Wednesday morning. We are following developing news out of Georgetown as a massive fire has engulfed the Georgetown waterfront. That fire broke out in a building on Front Street this morning around 6 o'clock. Take a look at these pictures. We're told this fire spread. Now 7 buildings are involved. In fact, we're told the entire waterfront is on fire. We've had crews on scene for the last couple of hours, and WPDE News Channel 15's Joel Allen is live there in the historic district. More on what happened. Joel.
Crystal, it is just heartbreaking. 7 buildings, as you noted, were destroyed so far. Sam Hodge, who's the county's emergency management director, told me just a few minutes ago they got their first call to 911 at about 5:23 this morning, reporting that a fire in the 700 block of Front Street, and Georgetown City and county firefighters responded immediately. Then there were any number of other fire departments that responded as well: Midway, Garden City, Surfside, Andrews, Horry County Fire, even the U.S. Coast Guard, because it is on the waterfront. They are involved in fighting the fire this morning. These are all historic buildings, many of them more than 100 years old. We're told back to the 1890s some of these buildings are dated. So this is really a blow to the historic downtown Georgetown, a blow that will be a long, long time recovering. We've got a lady here who's been a lifetime resident of Georgetown. Katie Malakar, tell us a little bit about what was going through your mind when you saw these buildings on fire this morning.
It's total devastation. I mean, they're irreplaceable buildings.
What do you recall from, you said you grew up on Front Street. Right. What do you recall about these buildings and what they were like before the fire here?
Well, I remember one building along in there is where I got my Davy Crockett hat. Just general, I mean, seeing the buildings my whole life, and they're gone. They're gone. I'm hoping they can save the Maritime Museum. They're working real hard on that.
The boardwalk was recently rebuilt and trying to kind of revitalize downtown Georgetown.
Right.
What will this mean? You run a gallery. What's this going to mean for your business and other businesses on Front Street?
You know, I don't know. It's the unknown that scares me. I think for a while we'll probably attract a lot of people to come down and see the devastation, because people like to do that.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't know. They're going to have to rebuild, but it's going to be totally different. We'll lose our history over there.
And that's really kind of one of the major factors here. We're going to have to get out of the way because there's a fire truck coming in, but it was history that was a major problem here in terms of the loss, was it not?
Yeah, definitely. I remember going into C.L. Ford and Sons Grocery with my mama, and it was just one of those hometown local grocery stores, an awesome place. Of course, it's been closed for a long time, and I think that's the building that Buzz's Roost is in.
Yeah.
But we've lost a lot, an awful lot.
Katie Malakar, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. As she mentioned, the Buzzards Roost, that was one of the businesses that was lost. We're not sure all the names of the businesses that were lost and all the ones that are remaining. At least 2 restaurants, I'm told, were lost. Also Colonial Florist. Front Street this morning is closed from Orange to Queen Streets as the firefighters continue to battle, and there are still flames. As we just saw, a Surfside Beach fire truck just went by us here just moments ago. And in fact, as we understand it, the city of Georgetown, the water system here has really been overtaxed, so they're actually going to have to truck in some more water to help put out this fire. The flames continue to burn. As we mentioned, 7 buildings so far destroyed, many of them dating back to the late 1800s. A huge blow to downtown Georgetown. We will have much, much more on this tonight on News Channel 15 at 6, 7, and 11. Reporting live from Georgetown, Joel Allen, WPDE News Channel 15.
We're going to be updating this story all day long on your website, carolinalive.com. And if you have any pictures from this morning's fire or the aftermath there in Georgetown, please share them with us. You can email them to yournews@wpde.com, post them to our Facebook account, or tweet us. Now we're going to return to regular programming. I'm Crystal Costa. Stay with us. We're going to be right back here in a half an hour with an update.
This has been a News Channel 15 special report.